There's been a lot of questions if I'm shooting everything on this channel with the ZV-1, and the answer is no. I'm shooting with the ZV-1 whenever I don't have my big camera accessible, when I think it's too like clunky to bring out, basically. There's so much noise because I'm shooting an excavator demolishing a house. See how red my left eye is? The amount of itching I want to do is insane. If you're wondering why I'm not joining Amanda and Alex on their vacation, I will, but I do have 2 projects that I need to finish up before I can take my vacation. Soon though. Coffee. Something that is pretty cool is that we are right now at 1,762 hours, which makes me very motivated to keep pushing out the videos on this channel to get to the monetization part, because then I can kind of relax. I don't know why I wanted to be monetized, but I feel like if I got to that point, I would feel very proud of myself. So it's kind of like an inner goal for me to get this channel monetized. A couple of things that fascinates me with the videos that I make for this channel is that the audience retention is way higher and the click-through rate is incredibly high as well. For example, the video that I posted yesterday has a click-through rate of 20.3%. And the average view duration is 5 minutes and 57 seconds, and the entire video is 8 minutes and 26 seconds. And looking at my top 10 videos, there's not a single video that has beneath 50% of audience retention except for the ZV-1 B-roll. But that is kind of understandable because I linked to that video from my main channel. But looking at my main channel, I only have 1 video that is above 50% on the audience retention of my 10 latest ones. And I think that this has something to do with the amount of people that watches the videos, but I'm very fascinated on how well the vlogs are doing compared to the videos that I spend a lot more time on my main channel. I'm not spending that much time in analyzing the vlogs. I'm just wondering why they seem to perform better than the videos that I post on my main channel. Oh. Camera is always up, you know it?
Yes, yes. I will tell you I'm going to paint something.
What are you going to paint?
My little brum brum.
Your little brum brum?
Yes. Hello! Hello!
Oh man. Totally forgot about all the crap I left here in the office yesterday. Some of you have been wondering how long I spent editing these vlogs, and yesterday's vlog was a little bit too long. I think it was around 2.5 hours, but usually when I do these vlogs, I try to spend somewhere between 45 minutes and 1.5 hours, not more, because I think that these vlogs doesn't need to have more editing done to them, because if I do that, I'm just gonna start nitpicking on myself. There you go. Let there be light. Today is gonna be a very regular day here at the office. It's not gonna be much going on. I'm not expecting any packages or anything like that. It's just gonna be some editing because I have a project that I'm finishing up together with 1 video that needs to be edited, recorded, and uploaded to my channel, my main channel that is, today. Howdy, partner. Säkra torka bordet. Been editing now for approximately 4 hours, and I can definitely feel that I've been sitting down for way too long. Talking about editing, that is something that is very important when you're doing vlogs, because editing is key. And I want to show you an example from yesterday's vlog when I was flattening boxes, because that's a very short sequence that is like do, 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 do. And the principle that I used when I was doing that is something that is called jump cuts, where you jump from like one thing to another, but the camera is basically in the same place. If you can do this with several different angles, that's good. And this works the best when you're having some sort of noise in the video as well. For example, when I was tearing the boxes, stomping the boxes, that is like the cue on where I can cut the video. And when I'm looking around on people that are in their beginning stage of YouTube, they are keeping way too much in the video instead of cutting away all the things that is totally unnecessary. So looking at that sequence again, I thought that that sequence was a fun sequence and I wanted to include that in my video. But if I didn't cut that sequence down the way that I did, then that would be very boring to watch. And whenever I'm unboxing stuff here at the office as well, I'm using the very same principle to edit that sequence together, because if you were to keep too much, then it would be boring. And I'm also trying to edit away a lot of the talking head that I do, because I do pick up the camera and share my thoughts all the time. But when I look it back, it's like it's not actually providing anything for the video to move forward. So I would say that out of like the 100% that I shoot during an entire day, maybe like 15 to 20% actually make it into the video.